Welcome back, my name is Barapiku. The game is Mass Effect 3. Last time we saved Eve from the SEG and Cerberus. So, now then. Governor Grothan Pasness. The governor of the Batarian colony, Camilla, was outspoken in the early hours of the Reaper's assault, blaming the Alliance for the destruction of Batarian convoys that were in fact destroyed by the Reapers. Now liberated from his world, the governor has undergone a dramatic conversion. His daily extranet videos rally his former conservative, xenophobic subjects to embrace the Citadel species as brothers and sisters in arms. Unlike many Batarian politicians, he also avoids micromanaging military affairs, content with inspirational tasks and the logistical nightmare of providing urgently needed relief for Batarian refugees. The Void Devils. What a name! Our recent military creation consisting of Vorcha fighter pilots trained by human and Turian mentors. Though uniformly young by other species standards, the Devils have laser-like focus on the task of taking out enemy ships. Courageous in the extreme, they are also notably disciplined for Vorcha. During the invasion of their homeworld, Devils fought hard but ultimately obeyed the order to retreat while the wing was still intact, leaving them alive but burning for revenge. Vorcha Labor Team. These socialized Vorcha... I was joking about them being slave labor. Were a maintenance and a calibration crew on a small scientific outpost orbiting Tyrix. Such skilled labor is rare among Vorcha, but not unheard of, since Vorcha trained by other species for precision tasks develop finely tuned nerves and senses. Additionally, this crew can heal cellular damage caused by radiation exposure, which is useful since the crucible is being built where no planet's magnetosphere protects it, and extravehicular activity on this hull is often required. Liquid assets. No war can be fought without a bankroll, and the corporate mavens of Ilium know it. Having escaped the invasion, a so-called Gang of Five is leveraging their staggering financial power to acquire the best talent and materials for the Prothean device. They're doing so in necessary ignorance, believing they are hiring and acquiring a part for a new kind of fusion plant. The device's existence is a tightly guarded secret. I see. Sorry. Husk Neuromap. Why is this under a sorry? The biologists on Shelkos have made a quick study of the brain structures of Husk and other Reaper creatures. Isolating the parts of the brain responsible for interpreting sensory data, their conclusions contrast the various strengths and weaknesses of Reaper ground forces when it comes to sight, smell, hearing, and so forth. This data could be extremely useful for soldiers or citizens trying to escape or evade Reapers on occupied planets. Major Kirahi made his mark leading the Solarian Special Task Group that helped Commander Shepard stop Saren Vermeer. Lauded by his superiors for his decisive leadership under fire, Kiria was promoted and decorated with the prestigious Star of Surkesh. The Major continues to join missions with his men, believing that nothing substitutes for experience, and that the best tactical strategies are planned on the battlefield. And finally, the Tyrians. 79th Flotilla. 79th Flotilla distinguished itself during the Krogan rebellions when they clashed with Krogan warships above Giris. The 79th sacrificed themselves in great numbers to bring down Krogan vessels attacking the colony. Centuries later, the flotilla continues to rely on speed and stealth to harass the enemy. They run interference, over fire, and make bombing runs on enemy ground units until anti-air defenses manage to target them. And extra rations. When they were struck by the Reapers, the agribusinesses of Regenta Petra had a surplus of both plant and animal-based food products for dextro-amino acid-based sapiens. Both Turian troops who favor a heavy diet, and the Quarians, who are typically vegan, show a marked preference for these recovered rations, suggesting that although they were wiped out by enemy forces, the Petrans had pretty good taste. Serving Petran food to a unit about to go into combat can restore a little morale, dignity to an otherwise immortalized squad. Alright, sounds all good. So, I think I swing back to the Citadel.
The Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Yeah, Campbell's right again.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
So it sounds like everybody wants me on Tuchanka. Info for you. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. Glad to hear you made it off rather than Liar's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin, and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it keeps finding me in that ship that big after it turned off its tracking. Dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out here, Fern. Moving the line, Major Kirahi. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Sirkash, even though the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has said our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I want to reiterate that the STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck. Major Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment, Special Task Group. And then, an article on indoctrination. Thessia. A sorry scientist, Rana Thanoptis, has died in custody, allegedly committed suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators says Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believe to be indicative of her indoctrination. Listeners were told the ascension of the Asari, told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for his former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 losing Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they're not seeking any more suspects in the case. So, yeah. The Asari assistant you save on Vermeer, that's what ends up happening there. Not great. But, now, even knowing that, I still say her because, I don't know. For some reason, it just feels like the right thing to do. Alright, now that that's taken care of. Now, I remember the Omega DLC being significantly longer than the other two.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she? Shepard. Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. will stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, you'll see every little thing. An assortment of vessels, warships, transports, and fighters flying under Arya's flag. Definitely longer freezes. Ammo capacity at 30%. Or headshot on frozen enemies. And I don't have any more points.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess, you're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Good old Omega.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lentz. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
About what I expected.
That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. but maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
That would have been nice to know beforehand, Arya.
Shield's gone! All systems failing!
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Well, that's one way to make an entrance.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station, shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Well, we'll see how well she actually follows orders. Always with the smoke around you all. Ooh. Nice one.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
That wasn't so bad. Just a bunch of medium level grunts.
Over here, Shepard.
Give me that.
Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
This man just did not care. He just ran through. Levels of the barrel. And some salvage. 3K credits. On this side, no. Okay. Always be on the lookout for goodies.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative. But only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
Alright.
Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Yes, I'm aware. Current notice, power fluctuations continuing. Destabilized sectors 3, 14, and 15 are set for mandatory shutdown. All personnel to be reassigned.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily a fan of things trying to shoot me either. So, yeah, let's get those cannons offline. General notice. Population control reports disturbance in District 5 quelled. All surviving inhabitants accounted for. Rampart units will be left on location in case of further security breaches. Peeled for goodies. One of these days I'll remember how to use grenades in this game. Maybe. Nothing else, huh?
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here. Get down!
Feels good to let loose.
Oh, it's been a while since I've been noticed. Ow, ow.
Repressurization complete. Access enabled.
Arya, excuse me.
That's done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Yeah.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
They're here. Defend the station.
There we go. Oh, hi! When did you sneak around?
Clear. Get to the controls.
That could have been real bad with him sneaking up around me like that.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Arya, look.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
I never understood that renegade prompt.
So it begins.
Like, what's the point of not telling Arya about the camera?
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Great. Stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed Response Initiative T-752.
We're causing a stir. Good.
Very good, yes.
The intruders! Open fire!
Like, fellas! Have some sense of self-preservation.
feels good to let loose.
Just running at me with no sense of not getting completely destroyed. I mean, I am a sniper, so that is generally...
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'd say that is definitely in the category of not being good, yes.
All Cerberus personnel, please review personal communications for updated assignments.
Some of my men. Die!
I hate this smokescreen stuff.
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Genuinely.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Well, now they're doing it to Trotsky.
Compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
What the hell is he doing?
Yeah,
Those
Rampart
mechs are coming
Max.
through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
I'm perfectly fine just playing like this.
Bastards are fast.
Yeah, and it seems like they have some extra shielding on them.
Need to
45.
check out that force field. Over here, Shepard. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Shotgun half velocity barrel.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
Well, new squad member.
So where are you?
Actually, I should. Yeah, I thought so. Don't put it past him to give you an unleveled squad mate. Improve the odds of freezing by 50%. Decrease frozen targets' movement speed by additional 20%. Or increase damage to frozen targets from all sources by 50%. Weaken the armor of a chilled target by 25. I like that. This is okay. Or odd chances, but my sniper's been freezing pretty consistently anyway, and I also use an assault rifle as my secondary, so freeze percent chance doesn't mean all that much to me.
Back, Arya.
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Valkyrie. And more cash.
Arya, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the...
Ooh, bench to check my new toys.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
I really need to figure out if I'm gonna upgrade this or not. Probably not. It's not got enough damage on it. The Valkyrie is heavy. Still 80%. I don't think I can run the Valkyrie just off its weight alone.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
That sounds like fun.
Unauthorized activity detected.
Omega's mine! I'm back. Die! Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Packing grenades. Oh, hi! Oh, they exploded, but I duly noted.
Good!
Arya, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Incoming!
You mean incoming?
Find that engineer.
Let me just get through this horde of enemies first.
The engineer is still out.
There we go.
Got it.
Cannons initializing. Arya, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it.
Focus on the Atlas.
Don't know how that didn't hit me, but okay.
Cannons still need to be manually armed.
Yes, I'm aware there's kind of an Atlas in my way.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Gosh darn it.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah. I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Well, things are going swimmingly already. But we're live. How deep are we in the episode? 15 minutes? I'd actually call this a pretty decent stopping point. Yeah, okay. Because like I said, this DLC is quite a bit longer than the other ones, and I'd like to do this in parts. So, next episode, we'll be continuing with the liberation of Omega from Cerberus forces. But until then, remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and if you be so kind, get off my lawn, give it the casuals.